Should I play my hybrid golf clubs from fairway bunkers? If you find yourself in a fairway bunker and you have a reasonable lie, the technology and the design of a hybrid club make it actually a perfect actual weapon to use to try and get that ball a little bit closer to your target. The actual design of a hybrid, being a combination between a long iron and a fairway wood, means that it has a nice wide smooth sole, a lot of perimeter weighting for extra forgiveness. But because of this whole design of the club, it will actually be able to skim across the top of the surface of the sand very, very easily. If the ball is actually settled down in the sand a little bit more, you can still use the hybrid to try and dig it out, but it probably won't quite have the same effect. So as long as the lie is quite nice and you can get the hybrid to the back of the ball, it will lift it up into the air very, very well. There are just a couple adjustments to your setup that you can make to make doubly sure that it comes out very, very nicely. The first one, you have to kind of select an appropriate hybrid, because if the bunker lip is very, very high, hitting a shot with a hybrid might not get it up in time. So as long as the lip is relatively low and you have a hybrid which can hit it high enough, that's the first thing you need to actually kind of go through in your mind. Now the second thing you can do is just grip down the grip a little bit, just leaving a bit more room at the top. I've got my Thomas Golf hybrid here, and this is kind of shortens the overall length of it for me. What this will do is it'll ensure that the club won't dig in to the sand and it won't hit the sand before the ball. Also, I'm going to tighten up my grip pressure, which will bring the club a little bit closer as my muscles tighten up. I'm going to play the ball slightly further back in my stance than normal, so this is my 3-iron replacement, so the ball now is just forward of centre. I'm going to put a little bit of weight on my front foot and obviously just shuffle my feet into the sand slightly for a nice firm footing. From there, I'm just going to try and pick the ball nice and clean, send the ball away, and it has a nice high flight, and hopefully it would have had enough to actually get over the bunker. So if you are in a fairway bunker and you do have a hybrid club, give it a go, just make those slight adaptations to your technique and you could find it's a perfect weapon to use.